My name is Nick Layton, and for the next few minutes, you are exactly where you want to be. This was originally recorded November 3rd, 2020 for Facebook Live, uncut and uncensored. Look, last week we looked at being anxious and how planning for 2021 can help. This week, I'd like to look at why you may be feeling exhausted and what we can do about that. You see, in extreme circumstances, organizations are usually unable to return to business as usual for a long time. And this COVID-19 situation has been around for about 10 months now. This exposes you as a business owner and your teams to the risk of exhaustion in the face of constant and apparently never-ending change. A crisis may galvanize you and your managers in the initial phase, but once that adrenaline fades, continuing uncertainty becomes draining. This has a physical and mental toll on you and can cause major harm to your organization, a decline in responsiveness, a deterioration in the overall quality of your work, and no one wants that. Rapidly moving events demand speedy decisions, but also wholesale change in the way that we operate. The operating cadence in which you meet, discuss, and take actions to match what is needed in the evolution of the crisis. This does not simply imply that we have to go quicker and speedier through the whole time. As the crisis evolves, we have to evolve. To make informed decisions, business owners need to take specialized knowledge and should actively look in two different areas. The first, consider expert advice. Experts can contribute to better decision making by filling in the gaps of existing knowledge that you have. For example, you may need an external advice from an epidemiologist to assess the course of the COVID-19 pandemic. Is that the real name of the people? Anyway, you may also need a business coach, someone who has been working across multiple businesses and can bring best practices to you. Secondly, you should reach deeper into your own organization for frontline insights, such as the customer service representatives that you have that could provide insight into your customer experience. So, unprecedented crises frequently require leadership to take unprecedented actions. Bold, speedy actions that would feel risky in a normal environment. But as you focus intensely and move to the long term, that situation has to change. To manage an extended recovery period, management structures and processes now have to shift to a long-term sustainable operating model. The shift from crisis mode to sustainability is more of an evolution than transformation. So, as business owners, you may be exhausted, and so may your executive team be. But now we need to take a breath. Look at the initiatives in the long-term planning while keeping in place some of that crisis monitoring. In summary, take a breath. Gather your resilience. Take external specialist advice and start planning now for the long term. Now it's your turn. What does your 2021 strategic planning look like? Do you have any good advice that you can share here for others? We would love to know. If you found just one nugget of advice or inspiration in this quick video useful, then please do me a small favor, like and share. Follow this page and join me next Tuesday when we'll take another look into entrepreneurship and business ownership for today's economy. My name is Nick Layton and I wish you passion, profit, and happiness.